Hey guys, welcome to Boys of Yoga. My name is Nick, this is Rory, this is Mark. This class is called Good Legs, and we'll be focusing on the obvious, the legs, but making sure that we're going to keep the legs nice and strong in certain postures and exercises, and to really just bring our attention and focus and awareness onto key muscles and ligament groups. Cool, so let's get started. So what we're going to do, we're going to start up in a child's pose. And for today, you can start to bring your arms nice and forward. You can allow your shoulders just to relax a little bit, let your bottom just drop down towards your heels. And just allow your eyes to close, your lower jaw to relax. And just get nice and easy and relaxed into the posture. So what we've got to do now, we've got to get the blood to move around the body, just to get your mind just more focused on what you're doing now. And so the best way to do that is just to start to breathe nice and deeply. If you start to breathe in through your nose, and then for the first 2 or 3, you can allow your breathing or your exhale just to come through your mouth. And by bringing just a little more focus on your bottom, just draw them down towards your heels a touch more. And maybe bring your attention, your awareness onto the stretch into your hips. And if you're like me, you get quite tight into the tops of your feet. This really nice posture, just allow all of the muscles, the ligaments within the feet just to open up a touch. For now though, what we're going to do, as well as breathe a little bit deeper, you're going to start to push your right arm a little bit more forward than your left arm. So just so you can feel the right hand side of your body open up a touch. Once you've done that, you can creep your left hand a little more forward than your right arm. Start to push your left hand a little more forward. Each time you breathe out, so every time you breathe out, your body relaxes. So use that as the opportune moment just to go a little bit further. Good. Bring the left hand in line with your right hand, and then we're going to come up onto all fours onto your hands and your knees. And you might be tight at the moment, so just give yourself a little bit of a wiggle. Let your head draw down, let your shoulders roll around. Just do any kind of movement, left to right, let your bottom wiggle. I quite like to lift my feet up off the floor and give my ankles a little roll as well. So do whatever you feel is necessary, just get a little bit more open. Close my eye. I love to close my eyes, especially in this first bit, just to bring your focus and awareness more inward. Good. And then what we're going to do, you're going to curl your toes, you're going to lift your bottom up, and you're going to come straight up into a down-facing dog. And allow your feet just to pad out, get into the right distance between your hands. And you want to get your feet so they're just about hip distance apart as well. Good. So if we just dwell on the title of the class, obviously the focus on the legs. So in this pose, this down-facing dog, you want the quads to start to tense up as well. This is what I kind of tend to forget a lot as well, right? So you want the quads just to be nice and strong, allowing the backs of your legs just to open up a touch more. For now, just start to pad your feet out a little bit, left and right. You can shake your heads a little bit, yes, no. Nice. Okay, let's do some vinyasas to warm up. So you're going to take a deep breath in and come to your plank. As you breathe out, you're going to hover down into your chaturanga. And with our legs, you want to keep them nice and strong, so no relaxing on that point. Take a deep breath in, lift your chest for your up dog. And then as you breathe out, lift your bottom up for your down facing dog. Good, let's move again. Take a deep breath in, come to your plank pose. Keep your legs nice and strong. As you exhale, hover down. Take a deep breath in and lift your chest for your up dog. Move your shoulders down away from your body, and then squeeze your tummy in, and then lift your bum up for your down facing dog. Good, let's just throw it up one more time. Take a deep breath in, come to your plank. Draw your stomach in, tense your legs, hover down, chaturanga. Take a deep breath in, lift your chest for your up dog. and then breathe out. Squeeze and draw your stomach in as you lift your bum for your down facing dog. Good stuff. All right. Lift your right leg nice and high as it will go. Tense and squeeze the quadriceps. You basically want to draw as much strength through here as possible, and focus on the quads here. Flex the toes towards your face, and then swing your right foot to meet your right hand. Take a deep breath in. We're going to lift your arms all the way to the sky for a high lunge. Find your balance, and then bend a little bit deeper every time you breathe out. So the strength and the focus comes into the quadriceps here, and then also this back quadricep here is starting to open out. So draw your focus and attention internally, and then breathe to make it relax. Bring your hands together, bring them all the way down onto the mat, either side of the right foot. Step the right foot back into a plank pose. Legs stay strong, focus on that as you hover down. Take a deep breath in and lift your chest for your up dog, shoulders down away from your ears. And then draw and lift your stomach as you lift your bottom up for your down facing dog. Good. So whatever we do on one side, we do on the other. Lift your left leg nice and high. Keep the legs strong. And then swing your left foot to meet your left hand. Lift your hands all the way to the sky for a high lunge. So focus. Where do you feel that? Top of the left leg. All the quadriceps getting nice and strong. The back of the right leg. Squeeze that. Push the right heel back towards the right back wall as well. And everything becomes a lot stronger. Bring your hands together. Bring your hands either side of your left foot onto the mat. Step the left foot back into a plank. Legs strong. Hover down. Chaturanga. Take a deep breath in and lift your chest for your up dog. And then breathe out. Lift your bottom up for your down facing dog. Good. Okay, we're going to add and repeat, add and repeat. So you start to get the warmth in your body, and then we start to feel a little bit stronger within the legs. Lift your right leg nice and high. Swing your right foot to meet your right hand. Take a deep breath in. You're going to lift your chest for your high lunge. As you breathe out, you're going to turn the back foot down and then open up into your warrior two. Good. So again, just kind of adjust. Especially if this is the first posture, your hips are going to be nice, or not nice, but they're going to be quite tight. So just ease into it as you bend a little bit deeper into the right knee every time you breathe out. Feel the opening in the back left leg. Just feel the strengthening in the top right leg. As you breathe out, go down a little bit further. Swing your hands either side of your right foot onto the mat. Step the right foot back into a plank. Legs stay strong. Focus on that part, and then hover down, chaturanga. Take a deep breath in and lift your chest for your up dog. And then breathe out. Draw your stomach, your midriff in as you lift your bottom up for your down facing dog. Left leg. Lift that guy up nice and high. Strong leg. Swing the left foot to meet your left hand. Lift your hands all the way to the sky for a high lunge. Turn the back foot down and open up into your warrior two. Good. So again, just kind of wiggle, adjust, explore what you feel and where you feel it, and then draw your attention to that place, parts within your body, and then breathe to make it relax. Bend a little bit deeper into your left leg. Feel the strength in your left leg and feel the opening in the back right leg. Swing your hands either side of your left foot onto the mat. Step the left foot back into a plank. Legs strong, midriff in, hover down, chaturanga. Take a deep breath in and lift your chest for your up dog, and then breathe out, lift your bottom up for your down facing dog. Good work, okay. Let's keep it rolling. Lift your right leg nice and high. Swing the right foot to meet the right hand. We're going to take a deep breath in, lift your hands all the way to the sky for a high lunge. Turn the back foot down and open up into your warrior two. Nice, steady, slow, and mindful movements. We're going to flip the right palm, go forward with your right arm, and then bring it all the way back for a reversed warrior. Bend more into your right leg, so all of this starts to keep strong. Come back up into your warrior two. Swing your hands either side of your right foot onto the mat. Step the right foot back into a plank. Legs strong, hover down. Take a deep breath in and lift your chest for your up dog. And then lift your bottom up for your down facing dog. Left leg lifts nice and high. Keep the leg tensed as you push the right heel more into the mat. So you're opening up the right leg. Swing the left foot to meet your left hand. Lift your hands all the way to the sky for a high lunge. Turn the back foot down and then open up into your warrior two. Flip the left palm, go forward, and then come back and keep bending into your left knee. This guy tends to start to straighten out a little bit sometimes, so be mindful. Focus on what you feel and then breathe to make it relax, and then come back up into your warrior two. Swing your hands either side of your left foot onto the mat. Step the left foot back into a plank. Hover down. Take a deep breath in and lift your chest for your up dog. And then lift your bottom up for your down facing dog. Good stuff. All right. We're just going to add a little bit more intensity to the legs. Believe you can do it before you can do it. Lift the right leg nice and high. Swing the right foot to meet your right hand. Lift your hands all the way to the sky for a high lunge. You're then going to bring your arms back down beside you. Have a little bend in the back leg as you leap up for your warrior three. Good. Flex the toes, the left toes towards your face so the leg stays strong. Bring your hands back down towards the mat. Start to lift the left leg nice and high. So tense and point the left leg as you feel the sensations in the back of your right leg. And then step the left leg back towards the back. Step the right foot back towards the back. Hover down into your chaturanga. Take a deep breath in and lift your chest for your up dog. And then breathe out, lift your bottom up for your down facing dog. Good. Keep drawing and tensing the legs as you allow the heels to draw more towards the floor. Lift your left leg nice and high. Swing the left foot to meet your left hand. Lift your hands all the way to the sky for a high lunge. Good. All right, so bring your arms down beside you. Have a little bend in your right leg as you leap up onto your left leg. Good, so your eyes within the balance, you want to keep them still. This will help you just kind of keep you steady. Then start to bring your hands all the way down onto the mat. Start to lift the right leg nice and high. Allow your head come towards your shin as you feel the sensation in the back of your left leg, and then breathe to make it ease. Step the right foot back into a plank. Step the left foot back into a plank. Hover down. Take a deep breath in and lift your chest for your up dog. And then lift your bottom up for your down facing dog. All right. Look between your hands. We're going to bend your knees. Walk, step, or jump your feet to the top. Take a deep breath in, lift up onto your fingertips, halfway lift, and then breathe out, and then fold, and then feel the sensations you get in the back of your legs. Feel how lush that feels. All right, open up your feet hip distance. Take hold of your big toes, your first two fingers. You're going to look forward, squeeze your tummy in, and then draw in your banders. If you know what I'm talking about there, don't worry too much if you don't. And then fold forward, and then down. Good. You want to lift your shoulders away from your ears, squeeze your tummy in, and then allow yourself to fold. Now, if we start focusing on the legs, again, this is something that we all start to kind of forget about. It's the quadriceps, right? So draw them up so the backs of your legs start to stretch. But at least the quads are being strengthened by their contraction. Good. Release your big toes. Really slowly. Allow yourself to roll all the way to the top. Nice and easy. Let your head be the last thing. And just feel how banging that feels for a moment. Good. From here, we're going to take your hands to your lower back. Point your fingers either down, or some people like to point them upwards. You've got the variations. What we're going to do with this back bend is all again in the legs. Back bends in the legs. So try and avoid keeping your legs straight. Instead, use your legs. Bend your knees. Have little springs. Imagine they're springs. Scoop your bum forward as well. But you keep your legs bent and keep your chin tucked towards your chest. And then imagine you're going up and over a big beach ball. But use your knees and legs to lift you up and over. rather than just using straight legs, straight spine. Good. And you'll find you can lift up a bit more by bending and lifting. Come all the way back up to the top. Bring your hands to your hips. You're going to bend your knees and allow yourself to fold forwards and then down, all the way down. Release your hands down. This time we're going to slide your hands underneath your feet. So anyone can do this, right? Anyone can do this. If you bend your knees, it's not about having straight legs. Allow yourself to look forward. Move your shoulders away from your ears. Squeeze your tummy in and allow yourself to fold forwards and down. And let your head relax. Shake your heads as well. Let your spine, your vertebrae and your neck just ease open. Again, let's just bring it back to the focus of the legs, right? So draw your quadriceps up. Make them strong. Feel them strengthening up so they're getting a nice little workout, whilst at the same time the backs of your legs, your hamstrings and your calves are getting a nice big opening. Focus on that sensation and then breathe to make it relax. Close your eyes. I like to close my eyes in this if it helps. Good. Release your hands, your feet. From here, what we're going to do, you're just going to allow your bottom just to drop down towards your heels. Have a little bounce from left to right. From here, drop your bum down onto the floor and allow yourself to roll all the way back. Trying to keep your legs, your feet flat on the mat and then roll all the way down. That's it. So it's almost like a little bit of a core work as well. Nice. As you come down, what we're going to do, get your feet underneath your knees. You're going to get your fingertips to touch your heels. Just going to come straight up into a bridge pose. So press into your feet, lift your hips. And right about now, we're working again back on the quads, getting them strong. Your glutes, your bottom is getting nice and strong too. Focus on that and then take some deep breaths and allow all of the oxygen just to feed into there. Roll your shoulders underneath, interlace your fingers if you'd like to. Good, nice. And then also push into your big toes more as well to work the inner of your legs. I like it, good stuff. Release your hands all the way down, release your arms, allow your spine just to roll all the way down onto the floor. Bring your knees towards your chest and give yourself a big squeeze, a big hug. Nice work. Let's just finish it with a big, nice twist. Let your arms release beside you, or you can make like Popeye arms, yeah? Bring your knees towards your chest, give yourself a big, bring your knees towards your chest, and then we're going to drop your knees over to the left side and allow your eyesight to look over to your right side. If you've got the space, you can also start to stretch your legs out as well, just to go a little bit deeper, like Mark's doing here. And then when you're ready, you can come all the way back up to the top. Allow your knees, your legs to drop to the right side. Look over your left shoulder. Maybe feel your spine just go click, 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 and just ease open. And your glutes, your bum, just to relax. Lift yourself all the way back up to the top. Give yourself a nice big squeeze, a big hug. And allow your legs just to stretch out. Lay your arms just to release beside you. Turn your palms so they face up. Bring your shoulders down a little bit away from your ears. Let your lower jaw and your tongue relax. And then bring yourself to a nice, relaxed, calm state. And let yourself just drift off, so that's when all the healing just starts to take place. Thanks for practicing. Check out boysofyoga.com for lots more videos.